Speaking of a girl named Susie. Speaking of a girl named Susie. Speaking of a girl named Susie, said she'd do anything to suit me. Take off clothes or put them back on. Ain't that right, wise? Word is bond. Coming from the show, she was always there. It's like we couldn't get her out of our hair. She would even follow us late at night. Right, Delight?
Yo, believe the hype. Susie was a girl we couldn't get enough of. Can say it was love, cause I don't know what it was. Homeboy said she was a real loose cutie, so I tapped the dad and said, yo, we got a groupie. Speaking of a girl named Susie. Speaking of a girl named Susie. Do you remember that day? We was on the tour bus, listening to a tape, I think it was the Cold Crush. Susie heard the tape and said, who's that? The light said, just sit on my lap. She said, okay, whatever you say. I thought a game and asked, can I play? She said, sure. I said, really? And what about the rest of the set posse? She just smiled, and I just grinned. And the band, they got ready to win. Or should I say start, or should I say begin? Any way you put it, she was all in. Started on the tour bus, she was in the rush. Rush to do what? You know what's up. The bus had 3 rooms, she started in the first. And it was pretty bad, but the second got worse. And in the third, I had to tip my hat. You mean it was like that, huh? Yo, it was like that. Susie had a thing for the boys in the band. And the band being set, be assured, my man. Everything that glitters ain't always gold. But for all the groups, yo, she broke the mold. Speaking of a girl named Susie. Speaking of a girl named Susie. Right before show captain of DC, I looked at Wise, the dad looked at me. We slapped 5 while the band got ready. Then we all glanced around the suit. She had monogrammed towels with our names on each. A 2-piece bikini like you wear on a beach. A shape no man can ever forget. And on the back of her shorts, take me to the bridge. On one day, it was in the winter. Snow was on the ground. We didn't even feel it. I was in my bunk, ear to my radio. Wrapped in his blanket. Cause he was kinda chilly. Not too long after, we all fell asleep. And the snowstorm got a lot worse. Our bus driver started dozing off. The bus started drifting. Susie noticed first. She awoke the crew. And the driver, no doubt, saved our lives. And that's a fact. And one thing about Susie, you all should know. She may be a groupie, but we love her to the max, Jack. It's my man, Stetsasonic. Yeah, what's your name, sugar? Suzie? Hey, look here, you got it going on, baby. Know what I'm saying? My name's Ronald Juice Jones, baby. But you can call me Mr. Holiday. Cause I'll make every day like Christmas, every night like the 4th of July. Now come on, honey, don't play me like a suede condom. You a groovy and you're with it, so act like you know and let's hit it. You don't want to swing with the juice. What about my man, Stetsasonic? Not him either, just that? So go on then, baby, I did hemorrhoid, you know what I'm saying? Sally's better looking than you anyway, you critter. Speaking of a girl named Susie. 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 Girl